Hey everyone, it's Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms here in the mountains, North Carolina. And today I got a special treat. I have a tool unboxing video. I picked up a new 1/2-inch impact wrench for use at work. And since I just got it in the mail today, I figured I would do a review of it real quick. Now this is a gun I've used before. It's a Aircat 1150. Here it is right here. And we'll be opening this thing up. I'll get the camera in a little closer. We'll take a look at it. And I actually had one of these years and years and years ago when they first came out, and I wore the thing out. Back then they did not offer rebuild kits for it, so I parted ways with that and moved on to better things. I actually went back to using my IR 231. But that has started to really show its age, needs a rebuild, and rather than fixing it again, I decided to bring the old IR home and just have it here around the house and purchase another one of these Aircats because I really like the gun. It's a lightweight impact wrench and has a pretty good amount of torque and available power. It's 900 foot-pounds is what they claim. Whether or not that's accurate, I'll leave that to other people who have the machines to test those things. But I do remember it being quite capable of pulling off lug nuts, crank pulley nuts, stuff like that. Honda crank pulley, we all know how difficult those are to get off. And I do remember the old IR struggling with it a bit, and when I got the Aircat, it was a much better deal. So I also picked up a nice protective cover. That was another $11, so I didn't pay a whole lot for that, but that's a nice casing for it. And of course, it doesn't come with your airline fitting, so I got one of those as well. This one was pretty neat. It came with the sealant around it too. Now this is the Aircat 1150, but I'm going to move it camera in a little closer, and we'll unbox it together, show it off, and put it together, and maybe I'll even test it because I need to pull a wheel off of the Yugo to get ready to do some brake work on it. Alright, so this is how it came to me. I did pick this up on Amazon. It was less than $150. This I got on eBay. It was less than $11 with free shipping. And this I picked up at the local parts store. That was $1. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Alright, looks like we got some paperwork in here. Oh, thank you for choosing Aircat. Welcome to the Aircat Owners Club. So you can register your impact tool. Now, it does have a 2-year warranty on there, so I probably will go ahead and register that online. And let's see here. Looks like, parts diagram, which is nice. They have all the parts for it now. And, yeah, some working pressures, stuff like that. So that's just, it looks like just information related to the Declaration of Conformity, it says. Okay, so that's something I'll go through. Looks like we have a ad for different Aircat impact wrenches, fancy sticker, and information on the warranty there. So I'll set all that aside. Looks like we got it. Here it is, but it's in a bag, it looks like, some kind of bag. Yep, we got a little bag here. Go ahead and pull that out, and there it is, brand new. You don't see too many impact wrenches before they get all dirty and scratched up, so not very often. Anyway, the 1150 is kind of their bread and butter. They have other models, but I do like this one here. Quality assured, it says, and 1/2 inch. Got a little grease point up front here. Of course, you want to oil that daily. A couple of things I liked about the Aircat: the contoured grip. So even though it's that's, I don't know what material that is, but it's not metal. It tends to hold in your hand a little better if you got greasy hands. And the air discharge being down at the bottom there, so you don't have wind blowing in your face, which some of the other impact guns have. Then you got your reverse, and then low, medium, and high as far as your tightening torque, so that's kind of neat. And that's about it. That's it. Great little gun. Okay, here she is all hooked up. Got the airline on the bottom there, the air adapter, and I've got my cover on there. Cover was super tight going on. One thing I don't know, I don't hate it, but that's kind of weird. It blocks access to what setting it's on, but you can still go by feel. It's not that bad, so I guess it's not something you just get used to. The other time I had an Aircat, I did not have this cover, but figured every little bit helps. So put a little oil in it, fire up the air compressor, and let's give it a try. Oh, here's some pictures of what it looked like during the unboxing process. I'll just let those roll while I fire stuff up. Okay, we're hooked up and ready to go. Let's give it a shot. One thing I do remember about this, compared to the IR, this thing is super quiet. Weight-wise, I think it's about 4.5 pounds, if I remember correctly, but it certainly is a lot lighter than your all-metal impact wrenches. So let's give it a shot. Yeah, very nice. Very quiet, very nice. Just like I remember, Aircat, good quality gun. You can get these, like I said, on Amazon for about $150. And hopefully, if it lasts as long as the last one, it'll be about 8 years or so before it needs a rebuild. Anyway, that's it. I am Eric, owner of Farpoint Farms. Hope you enjoyed this video on the Aircat 1150 half-inch air impact wrench. And if you did, perhaps you will like and subscribe, because I have more tool reviews and lots of how-to videos, tractor videos, and CB radio videos. I'll see you next time. Take care.